Favorite joke or moment that you don't think gets mentioned enough or at all? Karen. Hey, Jan. Jan, not good. At David Wallace's cocktail party. When Creed is talking about doing quality checks at the paper mill and says, the 1 year I blow it off, this happens. When Michael spread the rumor that Andy was gay. When the accountant tells Michael Scott Paper Company they need to use a variable pricing model, Michael says, just explain what that is, and Ryan says, explain what you think that is. The whole pizza delivery guy hostage situation. Michael, you're overthinking it. Jim, no, you're underthinking it. The Andy Bernard scene I quote the most. Andy, you've got Q's, I've got A's. Here comes trouble guy. Did you say you've got AIDS?
Andy, no.
I don't have AIDS. That's not what I said. The petting zoo closes at 2, and the goat roast is at 3. Monkey see, monkey do. That's right. Monkey pee all over you. That rhymes. Fool me once, strike 1. Fool me twice, strike 3. Kathy, is this March Madness? Jim, no, that's in March. Very underrated. What did you expect, lobster? In the cold open where they're trying to break the silent streak, when they all start talking, Aaron says, does anyone have a first aid kit? Gets me all of the times. Incentive when Andy calls his old professor and says he's a big fan of his management book, Management, and wants to find the chapter on de-incentivizing.
Why?
Well, I guess you could say I'm in one of those ass tattoo situations.
Yes.
Charles, you wanted me. Underrated moment. Aaron, get in quick. Michael, why quick? Aaron, so it's faster. When Michael says his aunt blocked him on IM, it's fucking brilliant. When Oscar is using a lemonade stand example to explain a surplus to Michael. So you have an extra $1. So you can give that $1 back to mommy and daddy, but guess what? Next summer, I'll be 6. Pam, fine, sleep with my mom, sleep with everybody's mom. Ryan, whoa, that's my mom you're talking about. My favorite episode. Face with tears of joy. When they replace Creed's apple with a raw potato and he takes a bite out of it like an absolute fucking boss without even noticing the difference. Guys, the Afghanistan nannies. The whole don't bother Luke scene. I totally forgot about it until I rewatched it and thought it was one of the best bits of the show. If I don't know how to behave, it is because I am just so far the opposite way. You know? I can't even imagine the thing. Maybe we could go out for a beer sometime. And you could tell me how you do that to another dude. Michael to Oscar, when he finds out he's gay. When Michael kept wanting to be a part of women in the workplace and comes in to tell Jan that a mutiny is forming and Pam is just looking at him talk to Jan, and he stops talking to ask Pam, can I help you? Aaron, do we have any of those clips that hold paper? Staples? Michael, online courses are a viable option to a traditional college experience. And the best way to access those courses is with your own personal laptop, which is rendered useless without batteries, and I have one for each of you.